time has come. The top two seeds in the college football playoff have arrived for their championship moment. Two teams that have essentially been on a collision course for months. They had high expectations, high pressure, but they met those challenges. Now, which side will go home fulfilling their ultimate dream here tonight? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Auburn.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. They strike first in this national title bout.
Boy, I love the aggressive mindset of this quarterback and offensive coordinator. You see a matchup that you like, you take a shot, and it pays off in a big way for a touchdown.
Now the try for 2. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the left side.
How about this, Chris? A little bit greedy. Score on the opening drive. What the heck? Why not go for a 2-point conversion? This time, they come away empty, and here we are. 6-0 is the score.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's got a receiver wide open here. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Kansas State. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on first down. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. Touchdown, Wildcats. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the punting team is on the field. They know that it's first down. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Wildcats offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds the receiver wide open. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kansas State, 21-6.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Have you ever seen this? The punting team on the field on first down. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. They'll down this just inside the 35. K-State offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. That'll be a safety.
Chris, I wouldn't be surprised if you see him taken out of the game after that play. When do you ever see someone lose this many yards on one play? It may be the most inexcusable safety we've ever seen.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. He's going to try to return the punt. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on first down. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
Kansas State offense will take over. First and 10.
Yeah, the coach may have some explaining to do. I'm not sure what the thinking is sending out the field goal unit here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 13 after the miss.
Chris, what in the world is going on? They just attempted a field goal on first down. That's one I've never seen. And you know what? Serves them right. They missed it.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The offense trying to cash in on the field position after the defense created that safety. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll throw it now. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker, so let's check out that. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. He'll hand it off. And runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! Touchdown, Auburn! They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here's the handoff. Breaks free. Got the 1st down and still motoring. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st. Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quickly. defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Extending the play now. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback in his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
And the Wildcats looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's the option play. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Wildcats. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And they'll use the ground game here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They're going to run it. Hits in reverse, looking for more. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kurt. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important second down play coming up. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes the handoff. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. They start with an RPO. Good pass to the right. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
And here's the handoff. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice game.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. It's a run to the left. He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
What's another huge gain for this guy? And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Oh, a reverse. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. A much-needed score, but trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's a shotgun run call. Big squeeze at the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Gets the first and still running. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Inside the 30. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Wildcats. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Auburn offense offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He can go. Touchdown, Kansas State. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Ball handed off. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left. Pass caught. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
There's a handoff on first and goal. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Hugged by the receiver. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Game moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Wildcats. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. What a stiff arm. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And now the handoff. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He tosses it back. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Buying time. Moving to his left. Takes a deep shot down the middle. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Wow, what a play by this safety. Sometimes you'll see teams around the country not willing to play much cover two because they're concerned about the safety and coverage. But in this case, man, he played it perfectly, read the football, and made the interception.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. QB decides to keep it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, they actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. Then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Fighting off the defender. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.